I got the mind of the twower, a wower, riding non-stop fire, 'cause I am a prizer, and you're gonna see my score go higher, higher than the last.
Alright. Hi guys. Welcome back to Swag Twow, round 5. Today, we have important business. Very important business. But first, let's see all the stupid shit you guys have to say. Alright, there's so many fewer people now. These screens are so small, and it's going to be even smaller after this episode. And a lot of you also didn't submit confessionals, which is okay. A lot of you didn't want to say fucking anything. What the hell, man? Why are all these people mute? Chuddy Skies submitted what seems to be a response. Whoops, put in the wrong area. Cocaine Addict says, fun fact about me, I can see colors and hear sounds. That is kind of crazy. There should be punishments for silence? Maybe. I did make it optional. I could make it mandatory if I wanted to. Oh my god. We've got a very interesting interaction here between DJ D. Jonathan and DJ Sharpnel. I don't know if I'm going to read all of this. Wow. That's a lot. Evil Furry Vizurian said, hey, threat. I'll let you guys read that in the stat sheet later. Excellent says, I'm excellent. And 4x4 says some fucking bullshit. I really don't understand why they keep bringing up taco, burritos, and nachos. Because that's the flag of Spain. And I'm pretty sure those are typically Mexican foods. So I'm just not sure, like, what we're even talking about. Goobry said, it's Pride Month, Goobry. You know what that means. Huh? What? Do you want us to make, like, gay aliases? I like this one. And Green Tree Mom is on emojipedia.org making AI-generated emojis. What? I don't even know. A lot more dead people. Live Laugh Listerine is definitely excited about the new drop of those confessionals. Let's see here. Oh, Mazrak9 lost their confessional. That sucks. Mazrak said, happy Seal Saturday. How did you know that I was going to be hosting this on Sunday? Interesting. Mid-Sunlight says they don't have anything to confess. Likely story. Newton 12.5 said 8 more rounds until we evolve to Newton 13. There's pretty much zero difference between our two forms other than us being 1.04 taller than before. I guess. And Not a Donut said R. It's a likely thing for him to say, I guess. So much shit here. We're gonna have to see what Robin Cool did. I'm not opening that right now. And Timu Discount is singing the Timu song. Almost done here. Topsy said, hey guys, welcome back to Poop. Today we're Poop. Alright. And the Bilster Gaming wants sushi. Great. So many fucking dead people here. Yeast Mode is still fucking linking that Twitch, man. Like, what are we talking about? And Twart, it's talking about Twart'S Genocide. Dude, if Twart wins the election, we're in a lot of trouble. And I don't even know what that one is. Okay. Guys, here it is. It's that time of the month. We're going to have an election. So, each of you submitted a slogan to be elected in your respective countries. So we're going to go through each country, and we're going to see who won as the mayor of each country, or I guess prime minister. Here's everyone who didn't win in Estonia. There's a lot. So many here. But the top 2 are between DJ Sharpnel and Timu Discount. DJ Sharpnel said, clear cut, I'm Sharp Nell. That's interesting. Maybe their name is Nell. That's a weird-ass name. And Timu Discount said, Eastie is my beastie. I think that's supposed to be talking about Estonia? I guess? I can't believe yeast-free healthcare mode didn't win. What? That's fucking awesome. Anyways. Between these two, who will become the Prime Minister of Estonia? Wait. Why did the fuck is Robin Cool not in Estonia? Anyways. The Prime Minister is... Oh, it's so close. I can't even tell. Who was it? Oh, it's Timu Discount. Timu Discount is your Prime Minister, Estonians. All right, moving on to Laos. This one is between Cocaine Addict and Evil Furry Visuriant. Cocaine Addict said, Cokie won't vote, and Evil Furry Visuriant said, I will gamble your tax money. Both interesting. Both very interesting. But who came out on top? It is... Oh, this one's close as well. I think it's Cocaine Addict, though, by 6%. Congratulations, you are now the mayor of Laos. Moving on to option 5, by far the largest country here. There's very many here. I mean, Joe came very close with privatize all public services. But it's between Green Tree Mom and Mazrak 9. Green Tree Mom said, SEAL Team 6 will find Mazuat. And Mazrak 9 said, time to Mazrak and roll. Both of these, very, very good slogans, but only one can win. Who is it going to be? This one's going to be close, I think. It is... Oh, that's looking like a Mazrak 9 victory. 81-76. Congratulations. Mazrak 9, the mayor of by far the biggest area on here. Now for the two smaller ones. Seychelles here is between Marble Race Fan Epic and the Bilster Gaming. You had some interesting ones here. There's I'm Twart and I Will Kill Twart. But it's going to be between mall-sized Waffle Houses and It's Pride Month, Vote Me, I'm Gay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Is the Bilster Gaming gay? And if they aren't gay, are they LARPing as a gay person during Pride Month? Just something to think about. But the winner of this area... Oh my god, I don't even know who it is. I made this shit. Oh, it's Marvelous Fan Epic. Congratulations. You are now the... I don't even know what this one was. Seychelles. Good job. And... Solomon Islands has only 4 people to pick from, and it's really just between 2 of them. Legalized alpha voting or gerrymandering is good. If gerrymandering loses this, I am going to be shocked, because you're like that's literally your job. That's like what you're supposed to do. Wow, and that's not even going to be close. It's centuple by a landslide. All right. It's now time to explain what comes next. What comes next is that you will now get to vote on the server. That's right. We're going to have a further election. If you check in the server, there's a channel called The Ballot Box at the very bottom of the broadcast section where you can vote for who you want to become president. The voting will end after results are over and like revealing who died and everything, and whoever has the most votes will become the president of LARPTWOW. You're not supposed to be able to talk in here though. Let's fix that. Definitely should not be talking in here. But there are some things to note. If the president dies, the vice president will take over their spot. The vice president is going to be whoever got the second most votes, and after the vice president, it will be the secretary, and the secretary is whoever gets the third most votes. So, just in case they die this round or in the future rounds, we may even have to hold a re-election, because you only get to have 4 rounds for one term, as it is in most countries. You only get 4 years, and for this it's 4 rounds. Anyways, let's get on with the rest of results. Fuck! Yo, I didn't know that I was going to go right into it, guys. I thought there was going to be another slide here. The winner of the first round, what? It's Mazarek 9 again. What the hell? This guy can't stop winning. This guy's so good. Mazarek 9 not only won the last round, not only won this round, but also had the highest percentage out of any slogan. Is that not crazy? Anyways, you just rolled a nat 20 in real life, but it backfired horribly. What was on and what were the unfortunate consequences? And the winning response was waiter perfectly predicting orders offended customers. Let me guess, a large pizza? I like this one. I think this one's funny. I didn't expect it to win, but it's a pleasant surprise. Okay, let's take a breather. I meant to say, I wanted to reveal this person by saying that they have won a previous round. And I want to reveal the next person by saying that they have been second place in a previous round. In fact, it may have been the same round as Mazarek 9, because we have the exact same top two here, with Robin Cool getting second place. With, I think, my personal favorite good response, because there were some bad ones that I really liked. Language learning included everything. My lawn mowing job's nightmarish. Understanding grass's painful cries. This is very close between the two. But yeah, congratulations, both of you. Top two again. And who got third that round? See, I forgot who got third place, so it's clearly not whoever it was. I don't even know who got it this round. But the answer is Yeast Mode. Yeast Mode back on top, looking for frontrunner again. They said pitch perfection, live performance and sound digitally altered, playback accusations ruin a career. Another very good response. We're starting to see the clear goat Twart'S separate themselves from the pack. They've decided, 20% elim rate, that's too much, time to start locking in. I respect it. And yes, this top three is 1% apart. Fourth place here is Industry Plant, who said, dexterity, officiating track events, my pistol auto-locked. Ready? Boom. Headshot, plus 200 points. Honestly, it makes sense that this is all within 2% because I really like all of these responses. It's great. It's great. No notes. I think we have 7 prize spots, so let's see. 5th place is Green Tree Mom. And this is where things get weird, because this response is, fame induces invasive TMZ headlines. Jacob entered the bathrooms. He's only 20. So this this is a funny one, guys. Somehow Green Tree Mom continues her streak of dominance with another prize with some bullshit. And I'm loving it. This is exactly what I want to see. Okay. 6th and 7th place, I believe. Just 6th place. You'll never believe it. It's our efficiency champion, RG, who said looting enemies. Opening sealed chests becomes surprisingly easy. Inside them are rib cages. This one could have won. I really like this one, and it's really cool to see RG bounce back like that. Now for our final prize. You can see just how far down the percentage has gone. Our final prize goes to Mazuat, who said brewing, serving restaurant customers incredibly potent coffee caused sleepless nights, inciting complaints. This sounds like a Twart'S response. It really does. But all of these, I think, deserve the prize. Yes, even Green Tree Moms. And that's your prize zone. Now we're going to move down. Keep in mind, there's something like 48 responses, and 10 people are going... No, it's 49, and 10 people are going to die from being in the bottom 20. So, once you reach 29th place, we're going to be in the danger zone. Moving on to people who just missed out. Mike Ramsey IV continues placing well, and we have 2 contestants who I haven't seen much of yet, Truth Acorn and Red Herring. I really like Truth Acorns with the charisma check. Moving down further, we have Urkel Book, who this has got to be their 5th round in a row where they have placed so high without a prize. So they're keeping their consistency streak up. We also see ceiling fan. Um, I don't really get this one, and I think a lot of people didn't because it got 32% standard deviation. Not a donut is here. I also didn't really. I kind of understood it, not really, but it's okay. And I really like gerrymanderings with talk to the hand, but I don't think everyone knows what that means. I guess not everyone's seen what the fuck is the movie Madagascar? I love that movie. Next 4 here. One of the craziest responses I've seen do well from Balloon Door, who said, "Aced my final exam. Unfortunately, the roll carried to my STI test." This is a phenomenal response to get 55%. A lot of other ones I quite like. For Pavor's Social Butterfly is very good. And the Bilster Gaming and Newton 12.5, 2 other contestants who have been doing very well. Moving further down, Pork Roast continues to place in the same area every single round. It's crazy. This is some insane consistency. I also see a bunch of other former prizers here. 4 bed, 3 bath, with a very nice response there that I like. Twart'S response, "What the fuck? Perfect charisma complicates job interviews. I'm Twart. Will you marry me? What? 53%? This is incredible. This is incredible. This is the very first response to ever include the word twart. And I really don't think it's going to be the last one. And it was from Twart. It's incredible. It's incredible. All right, we're getting close to the cutoff point. We see our former frontrunner, Topsy, getting 24th place with another insane response. And yeah, wait, what is it there? We got Timu discount with 20 footballing skill. Very topical response with the World Cup. I've been watching so much fucking World Cup lately. And the last, 2 safe spots go to Marble Race Fan Epic and Window Salesman. Congratulations. Marble Race Fan Epic could be your new president, so that's very nice to see. All right, we are going to be doing a new style of Danger Zone here, and I don't know how well it's going to go. I think it's kind of dog shit, but we're going to see. So here is the bad and good scale. It ranges from 0 to 50%, because 50% is where the last placing guy got. Fleet, you can vote for the president at the very bottom, in the channel called the Ballot Box. And we're going to go one by one. Now, 10 of you are going to die, 10 of you are going to live. And if you place right in the middle of the scale, it's 25%, which isn't that good. So, we're going to go one by one. Anti-Piracy Sheen said, "Visit the playground. Rewriting slides reserves progress, causing action to stall indefinitely." I don't really know what rewriting means. That got underlined when I copy and pasted this in. And it gets, that is on the bad side of the scale. That's not looking good. Moving on, Centuple, possible presidential candidate here, said, "Sound-alikes. Converting 20D20 into worst outcomes led to hacking accusations, banning accounts." I don't even know what that means. Are we saying that German people are hackers? I don't really get it. But this is scary. Will your vote for Centuple be worth it? Oh! It's on the good side of the scale. What? I mean, hey, that's pretty good. It's not guaranteed safety, because that's I don't know, it's probably 38% or something. But it's on the good side of the scale. Apparently, it is a Minecraft hacking client, said Italic. Note that down. Write that down. Someone write that down. Okay. ChatGPT said, "Getting my thesis completed. Assessor. Writing's too good. Reported for AI usage." This one's funny. No, it's funny to come from ChatGPT, obviously, but this is also how I feel when I write emails. I think people think I use AI when I write emails because I'm writing them so good. So I can relate with this one, and clearly a lot of other people can too, because that's right on the tip of good. That's right on the D. that's a good spot to be right now. You were probably safe, but we're gonna see. Chuddy Skies said, learned of my professor's crime-filled life while mind reading for test answers. This does not look good. As you may have remembered, Chuddy Skies submitted something that looked like a response in the confessional zone. And I fear that Chuddy Skies may have submitted their edit in the confessional instead of the response area, which would be a terrible way to die. But it's on the good above centuple, just barely. So we'll see. Maybe that's enough to live. Croatian Joseph Howard D said, I won a round of the TWOW where the round winner hosts. You know, that would suck. That would suck in some cases. There's a lot of TWOWs that I would not want to host. But let's see. It's very short, very Croatian Joseph Howardy. But unfortunately, that's in the bad side of the scale. That is not good to see. DJ D. Jonathan, with a phenomenal response. I rolled for 5 guys before rolling. I should have been more specific. Now, if this one dies, I'm going to be so disappointed. And Italic said, by the way, during the results, the Panthers just traded 3 firsts and a second-round pick for Brady Tkachuk? They're getting rid of him? Or are they getting him? Or are they, like, kicking him out of the team? What? Hold on a second. Why would they get rid of Brady Tkachuk? Oh, they're getting him? No. That sucks. I don't like either. You know what? Whatever. Anyways, this one did pretty good. It's on the O of good. Might be enough to live. DJ Sharpnell said, seasoning food. People from miles sneeze from just a pinch of pepper. Oh, they're combining Matthew and Brady Tkachuk. Holy shit. The IQ average on that team is plummeting. Anyways. Sorry, guys. I like hockey. DJ Sharpnell places, once again, very well. Right next to DJ D. Jonathan. Interesting. Next up is Evil Furry Visoriant, who said, baking delicacies. Tasting out of this world wants a rest. It's space cake. I do not really get this response. I don't know what space cake means. But I see that you guys are excited about the possible yaoi interaction between the two DJs. I have bad news. Evil Furry Visoriant is going to break that up. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. We're going to split them up. Excellent said, flawlessly completing the hardest game ever. I accidentally left my cheats on. See, that's interesting, because cheats, that's not a good thing. So maybe a little bit confused on that, but that's okay. The myth of consensual DJing. Okay. Excellent. I don't know why it just appeared like that, but excellent. Placing on the lower half of good, and starting to look like a lot of people are on the good side. And you should realize that right in the middle is 25%, so placing on the lower end of good is not really that good. And we have 9 people here, so this is going to be the last reveal before we get to real sudden death. And it's from Finney, who said, hacking ability. Unfortunately, prevention savvy was unaffected. Dangerous. Compromises data. Sweet. Wait. This is another one that I don't fully understand. Sorry, I'm just a little bit thirsty. But let's see where it places. Wow. That's pretty high. I think that's ahead of DJ Sharpnell as well. So now, we are going into sudden death. It's Gubri versus Croatian Joseph Howard, who said stealth. Neighbor's calculators malfunctioned when I went to peek. 1. Syntax error. This one doesn't quite feel like you rolled a nat 20, but you are against Croatian Joseph Howard, who placed quite low. Let's see. It is going to be enough to live, and ChatGPT is safe. And I put some BFD in my mouth so you can track who is alive and who isn't. And Grubhub Hack said, What, the Goobry? I'm late for Grubhub hack number 1051. So, I think we know where this is placing. That's right. It's placing right at the bottom. And Finny is going to be safe. Next up is Joe, who said roll for outpacing Manhattan traffic to arrive at work early? Arrive at work early? What's the date on this? Oh, it's 9/11. Or 11/9. Interesting. This is crazy. Arrivate. I didn't even notice that. I've read this song like 5 times. Well, I mean, let's see where this places. Cannot believe it. 9/11 response is almost safe. It's just crazy. And unfortunately, Indie Piracy Sheen is dead. Next up, Live Laugh Listerine said, rolling high in arguments results in devastating insults. Minor disputes turned hostile. You're going to have to beat Excellent here to live, who's on the good end of the scale. And you placed quite well. I don't know if you're safe or Joe is safe. It's Joe. Joe is the one who's safe, and Excellent is dead. And now this one's scary. It's Goobry versus Melvin 451, who said, coupled with a heavy British accent, rolling for water swiftly ignites World War III. Okay. I can see that working. Can I see it beating me, though? I really don't want to die. I don't want to die. But unfortunately, Melvin placed at the very top of the leaderboard just instantly. That scared the shit out of me. And Melvin is safe. And I'm dead. Which means the win token is up for grabs again. I'm not ending the stream. Are you kidding me? Does that look like me? That's not fucking me. I'm purple and shit. Next up is Mid-Sunlight, who said, Nat 20 impressions are mistaken for identity theft, prompting huge hassles arrest. I also don't know what the fuck this is talking about. But it's crazy to put huge hassle in here. It is you versus Centuple. There's only 5 safe slots left. It's you versus Centuple. You're gonna have to place above Live Laugh Listerine to be immediately safe. And, for now you are safe. But unfortunately, Centuple, a presidential candidate, is dead. This means that Jerry Mandarin will be taking over their position as mayor of the Solomon Islands. I think that's where they're from. Which also means the Solomon Islands down to 3 people. That is rough. With Laugh Listerine is safe. Next up is Poo Toilet, who said tax refund roll gave a $100,000 refund. Correctness of documents not certain. Okay. And you're against Chuddy Skies. Now this is sad. Both of these are aliases that I really like. Chuddy Skies is like the first alias I made on here as well. And who's it gonna be? It's Poo Toilet. Poo Toilet is safe. And unfortunately, Chuddy Skies dies. I feel really bad about this death. Which means, yeah, Cloudy's not going for the 3-peat. It's rough. Purple Gaze said, fortune telling, my flawless prophecies prompted unforgiving memes. What did he see? I think this one's funny. I think this one's pretty good. It's gonna be you versus Mid-Sunlight. And the winner is Purple Gaze at the top. That's like 50%. And unfortunately, Mid-Sunlight is dead. This is a tragic round. This is a tragic round. And now this, oh boy. Okay. There are 2 safe spots left. It's between DJ D. Jonathan, Evil Furry Viserian, Robert Secret, and someone else. This one, though. This one is unfortunately the response. That was 13 words. It's 13. I also don't fucking know what it's talking about. I don't know what it's talking about. This is an extremely lopsided scale, but hey, good is better than bad. Bread tastes better than key. And Evil Furry Viserian is safe. Which means we're down to our final 2. It's going to be Zombies versus the DJ. Zombies said, socialization reaching maximum limits, overflow glitches, reset communication skill. That's the wrong response. That's the wrong one. I don't even know what they submitted, guys. I don't even remember.
my god, who's gonna live? I was thinking, like, this is really similar to the last one. Okay, who's gonna live? Oh boy, I don't know what they even fucking submitted. And tragically, DJD Jonathan is dead. Just barely, just fucking barely. No, this is so bad. This is the true genocide of Twart. Okay, let's see the leaderboard here. Let's see. You guys had nothing to worry about. Joe was dying for, like, quite a while. I'm very glad the 9/11 response didn't die. And there, okay. This response I'm actually really curious about. The getting my what does natural 20s mean in this response? I need someone to tell me before I move on, because I'm really confused. Okay, I know what. Oh, natural 20s. What is a natural 20? I'm still confused. What does that even mean? I don't like that response, guys. I think that one should have died. I rolled 5 guys. I'm just saying. DJD Jonathan should have lived this round. Anyways, the rest of the responses are here. Whoops, I highlighted that one, my bad. And now, it's time to... Yeah, okay, if it's big naturals italic, then I have a serious issue with that response. Anyways, let's see who's gonna die. I don't want to reveal anything too quickly, so I am just gonna make sure that everything is good. Okay. Alright, time to see who actually died. At last place, this one should not surprise you guys, it's Caster Core. This is why I asked if Caster meant to submit that. And they did, so it's fine. 47 says Alias Exidor, who is doing so well. I feel bad about this one. You could have lived longer. But no one guessed you right. 46 is Gizmote, who I'm very sad to see die. Very unfortunate death. 45th is Skippery45, who got 45th. Is that not crazy? I don't know if you've ever gotten 45th before, but it's kind of destiny. Or are you Skippery54? I don't know. 44th is Ruby, who is not Twart. Yup. What? They weren't Twart? Yeah, they weren't. 43rd is Koopa. I'm so sad. I was so glad you got me. This sucks. And you know what's funny? You know what's really funny, Koopa? Fleet has been saying, I know who you are the whole time, and Fleet hadn't gotten it right until this round, and they guessed you correctly. Which is really funny. 42nd place is the Lime Stick, who was almost president. How many more people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more people. We got Vortex. I'm so sad. I can't believe you died. You could have made it far. I feel horrible. You literally only died because you submitted the wrong thing. 40th is Finn. This is tragic. Finn was really excited for one of the future twists I have, but you know what? Now you can watch it with me at least. And the last one is 044R as DJD Jonathan. Now, did anyone else die? As you know, there's a 20% penalty this round. That's why there's so many people dead. And of the 38 of you, how many people are going to live? Let's see. So far, the people at the bottom are still in the clear. And it's looking like there's not going to be any deaths again. But we might as well just keep going up. But yeah, make sure to vote on the election poll because it's going to close very soon. And then we're going to reveal who is the president of LARPTRA. Yeah, let's just finish going up here. Oh my god! Yes! Finally, you people did something! You finally did something! Oh my god! It finally happened! I cannot explain to you how close you have been in the past rounds. And I am so sorry, Mario fan. But with only 78%, if you won the round, you would have been safe. How is that even possible? That it's not 100%. How are some of you still not guessing it correctly? Anyways, Mario fan is dead. I'm so sorry. I was rooting for you. But we must return to this. It's time to see who won the election. And by a landslide vote, a ridiculous margin, it's Cocaine Addict. With 13 votes. You can stop voting. Stop the count. With 13 votes to 2. To 2. Cocaine Addict is your LARPTWOW president. Timu Discount will be taking the position of vice president, and Marvel Race Fan Epic will be your secretary. Anyways, let's move on to the stats. Of course, we now have a new frontrunner in Mazuat. Is this the real Mazuat? Who knows? But they're doing quite well. We have most of the same people up here, with Yeast Mode, Green Tree Mom popping into 3rd place, and Topsy fell down to 4th. Noon 12.5 also continues staying up here. And for your information, I'm pretty sure Industry Plant would be 3rd right now. But unfortunately, they did die. And on the other end, we have Live, Laugh, Listerine. RG's prize throws them into only 4th to last. But yeah, Live, Laugh, Listerine staying at the bottom now. Yeah, you missed the Mario fan death, and you also missed that Finn died. Okay. As for the most controversial, we have Green Tree Mom, who, yeah, still staying on the top, despite having prize twice. And Joe's response is the most controversial, at 34%. As for the least controversial, it's Newton 12.5. Who, just barely. Mazuat's almost ahead. Mazuat was also on a 4 prize streak, which is very impressive. Yeast Mode had the most agreeable response. I think got something like 18%. Cabo Verde scored? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Wait, what's the score now? That's crazy. Dude, I hope they win. I didn't watch that game. I could have watched that game. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna wrap these up. The most verbose is Finny. Yup. That's all that I have to say about that one. The least verbose is now Balloon Door. And Truth Acorn is very close. But yeah, those two are taking it by a lot. Then we have the most consistent. Still Pork Roast. This, I don't understand how this is even possible. Same with Urkel Book. I don't know how those are possible. Kenzel, maybe. I don't know. I'm just going through stats right now. I don't know if you missed, but Mario fan died. The least consistent is Robin Cool. I don't even know how this graph is possible. It's insane. And now, I have something important to tell you guys. The average correct predictions this round was 1.3 repeating. Alright, guys, listen. We need to be better at this. We need to improve upon our predictions. Like, Mario Fan was only predicted 78% correct, which means 1 out of 5 people didn't even look at the channel, because he's been revealed since round 2. He has been out there since round 2. I think a lot of you need to die. So we're going to do a little challenge. Okay? We're going to do a little challenge. You see, because Mario Fan's identity was not the only thing that you all missed. I've been lying about something this entire competition. Because there were not 89 contestants who signed up. There were only 88. Because I have been playing since the very beginning. That's right. I am participating in this TWOW. I signed up as someone else. Not only do I have an alias, I have an alias for who I signed up as. So, to purge those of you who haven't been paying attention, we are going to make a quiz where you need to guess my identity. There will be 20 questions based on things that have happened, such as what country did I pick? How many times have I prized? What score did my burger get? And of course, what my alias is. Anyone who's able to get a perfect score will be getting a win token, but whoever does the worst on the quiz, which can be multiple people, if there's a tie, will be eliminated. So, there's 38 or so people left. One of them is me. I'm going to be honest. This should not be that difficult. This really should not be that difficult. But I know that there's going to be some people who don't get it, and those people, they need to be purged. And that's it. That's it. That's the whole fucking round. I don't have anything left to say. The stat sheet will be open soon. Let's see me make a prediction. I would do so much better than you. I would literally get half the people right. So, that's it. That's the whole round. That's it. I could get it even if I didn't know you guys. Have I gotten Twitch affiliate? No, I should though. Okay. That's the whole round. Go watch the Cabo Verde. Go watch the Cabo Verde game. Okay. Bye. There's no prompt yet because I'm busy, but I'll do that like later today anyways. Okay. See you guys.